This boy was obsessed with studying, and he happily spent 3 months at school, but one day the teacher told him to pay the tuition fees or he would be expelled. His father hadn't paid the fees for 3 months because their family was extremely poor, so poor that sometimes they even ate mud when there was no food left. The boy left school on his own initiative, and after that he focused all his energy on repairing broken radios. One day he made a fan from old scraps and connected its wire to a radio. Then he asked another boy to open the door. As soon as the door opened, a strong wind blew in and the fan started spinning quickly. Everyone thought a broken radio could never work like that, but after a while the radio actually started playing. People were both shocked and happy. The boy really had incredible knowledge. His way of thinking was unique and he wanted to do something significant. His village hadn't had rain for years and the crops were withering due to water shortage. One day he took the radio to his father and connected it to small fan motors. Soon the radio started working again. He explained to his father, "This is a small fan motor with little power, but it can make the radio work. If I build a bigger fan motor, it will generate more energy." But his father didn't understand a thing. Then the boy said, "I need your bicycle. I can cut parts of it to make a big fan motor, and that motor can pump water from the ground to save the crops." Hearing this, his father got angry and shouted at him, "You dropped out of school and now you're wasting time on these useless things." The boy felt really upset. His father even broke his small motor, but the boy didn't give up. Every day he begged his father to let him use the bicycle. His father refused because of their poverty. One day his father finally went to him and said, "I'm willing to give you the bicycle." The boy was overjoyed and said, "Father, just trust me once, I won't let you down, I'm different." His father finally agreed and gave him the bicycle. The boy quickly built the big motor. He lowered a pipe into the well and attached it to the motor. With the help of his father and some villagers, they set up tall poles like a tower, mounted a large fan on top and also connected the bicycle to the setup. The boy tied wires to the motor and let go of the fan's rope. The fan started spinning. Everyone waited anxiously to see what would happen. The boy stood there full of hope and excitement. One day, while people were working in the fields, the motor suddenly started running. Everyone watched closely and then water slowly came out of the pipe. Soon the water began flowing rapidly. People shouted with joy. For the first time the boy's father hugged him. The boy had achieved what he had dreamed of. Water was delivered to the fields. His father looked at him with affection. Within a few days the crops started growing again. Knowledge is the greatest power a person can possess, and with it, one can change the world.